What's up, y'all? This is Squiggy with the Music Experience and Loudwire's Gear Factor, hanging out at Welcome to Rockville with the almighty Halestorm.
Squiggy!
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. So, I know you guys are busy, so we'll kind of make this a little quick. I want to talk about when you guys were little tiny Halestorm, right? Little baby Halestorm, okay?
Just a mere cloud in the sky.
a mere thought, you know?
Yeah.
What was the riff that made you pick up the instrument?
Wow. The one for me was actually, I remember listening to Heaven and Hell by Black Sabbath. Da, na, na, na. And it just made everything possible. And like, it sounds like something that I could do, but it has so much power, and I can have the guitar stance and just, you know, wing that thing through the air. So yeah, that was the first for me.
Where were you at when you heard it?
I was in Bethel, Pennsylvania on a 20-acre farm listening to it with my dad.
Was that also the first song you learned?
Yes, actually.
Really?
And then I went from that to Joan Jett's I Love Rock and Roll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I've been playing drums since I was like 2 or 3, but I remember when I was like, I think maybe 5 or 6 or 7, one of those years, I was in the car with my dad going somewhere, like to the dentist or something, and Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin came on the radio, and I heard that like intro, and I was like, and then the very end drum solo, you know, I was like, oh man, this is so cool. And that was when I kind of like really just threw everything that I had previously learned away and just kind of started from scratch, and like became a massive John Bonham fan, and wanted to take playing drums seriously. So that was probably it.
Was that also the first thing you learned to play on the drums?
You know, probably the first like cover song that I learned to play on the drums, like apart from another artist. It was probably up there. I can't remember. It was a while ago, but yeah, I think that was probably up there. Yeah.
All right.
All attempts. It's not, we learned them, but they were attempts to play them.
Sure. You really should have heard it at the time.
I remember on the way home in like 5th or 6th grade, going by Mill Pond in Hartford, Wisconsin, we were listening to the radio, and it's probably a Nirvana song, really. It was 90s, mid 90s, and it just Smells Like Teen Spirit or Come As You Are. I was like, I get it. I need it.
Yeah.
Now.
Now.
To the music store.
Awesome.
I remember, well, I guess it was probably the first riff I learned to play. I don't think it was like, oh, I need to play this riff, so I need to get a guitar. But Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple, I just remember like being upstairs in my bedroom, Philadelphia, and just dan. It's like, oh, I can play this. I can do this. And Smoke on the Water was it for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nobody picked Back in Black. I mean, that's like Beavis and Butthead's favorite riff, you know? I really wanted to go dan, 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 dan.
Guys, this is Squiggy with the Music Experience and Loudwire's Gear Factor, hanging out with Halestorm at Welcome to Rockville. Horns up.